I won't have him hurt like that anymore.
How does Shane feel about you?
Oh, he was trying to get to see me when the bastard did that to him. He's desperate to get away from that man.
I see.
And Jeffrey, I'm just as desperate to keep the child. You know, to give him a good home, a chance at some future. Without me, he's got nothing.
All right. But I warn you, getting custody isn't going to be easy.
I know that.
Well, for the details. Do you own the house you're living in?
Yeah. Oh, there's a mortgage, of course.
We'll lean on your father's army record a little. It all helps.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fortunately, your own work record is good. I'll contact the department for details.
What details?
Oh, length of service, dedication, prospects, whatever they can supply. In an adoption bid, it's essential, especially as you're single.
I see. Jeffrey, what would my chances be if I was unemployed?
You wouldn't stand any chance at all.
She just kept calling us hypocrites and incompetents, and then she stormed out. I think Joyce was still standing with her hand out, ready for her to shake it.
After all this time, she's finally gone. I can't believe it.
Seems to be everyone's reaction.
Oh, between us and the women, we've tried everything from lynching to bear traps to get rid of her. And in the end, she did it herself.
Well, thank God that's over. It's been quite a day.
Off to celebrate?
Well, yes, in a way. I've got to go to the union office and file a report on Joan's sacking. Oh, sorry, resignation.
Hope you can keep a straight face.
Well, it's just a formality, really. Actually, Mrs. Reynolds couldn't have been fairer. I'll see you later.
Right,
Bye.
God, you look about 5 years younger.
Oh, I feel it. Joan Ferguson's been involved in everything from bashings to blackmail since she's been in Wentworth, and a whole lot of other things. And now she's finally gone. I, for one, couldn't be happier.
The dress.
Yeah, you kitty. It's in screaming hot pink, and it's got 200 metres of tulle under the skirt.
What's going on around here? Can't even sneeze without a screw checking to see if you've used a hanky.
Yeah, reckon it's got anything to it. Looks like we'll be stuck with denim, eh, girl?
Yeah.
Hey, Alice! Oh, bugger off!
Just said bugger off. Let her go. Don't move. She'll be dead before you take another step, so don't take it.
Why the hell are you doing this?
Just some cheap thrills, isn't it, Baker? Oh, I don't know about cheap. Would you say your life was cheap, Marlene? Tell me what you're feeling right now. What does it feel like?
I'm scared.
Oh, well, you'll have to do better than that, Marlene.
I'm gonna be sick.
What else?
I'm dizzy. Oh, God, please.
Oh, it's not up to God, Marlene. Whether you live or die, it's up to me. It's all up to me.
Haven't you had enough excitement for one day?
Don't be like that, Judy. I just thought we should have a friendly chat. We should get to know each other better.
Well, Marlene was your friend. I see how you treated her.
That was merely a bit of fun.
Fun? You practically killed her.
No, I wasn't even trying. That was just to let the others know who'll be running this show.
Yeah? Well, we've got a top dog.
Judy. I'm disappointed in you. You're not playing the game.
You know, I gave up games in high school.
Relax. I'm sure when you get to know me, we'll be good friends. I want you to be my lieutenant when I'm top dog.
I don't think you've been paying attention. To be top dog in this place, you have to win the women's support.
Support or respect. Basically, all the women want is alcohol and drugs. Provide those and you have their support, right? I thought so. Cheer up, Judy. You and I, we need a bit of fun. We've got a lot in common.
Yeah, only person you have anything in common with is Jack the Ripper.
Clever. Not clever enough. You see, you got put in here for killing Hazel, wasn't it? Yes, that's the name. A mercy killing, but you let yourself get caught for it. I did the same thing once. I was nursing this old guy who was on a respirator. Noiser old codger he was. Wheezing and grunting. Very distracting. I couldn't concentrate on my crossword. So I pulled out the plug. That was the end of his problems. So, you see, we have a lot in common. Think about it. I'll keep the position open for a while. Relax, ladies. Just a business call. I was having a chat to Lou yesterday about the rackets.
Yeah, we saw her arm.
She's lucky she's still got it. I've decided to go into business, and I've decided you're going to help me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I thought so.
What percentage do we get?
Work it out with Lou. 3 ways.
Eh? There's 4 of us.
I don't want a cut.
Why are you getting mixed up in it then?
Amusement. When can you get me some knives?
What kind?
Carving.
Kitchen, I guess. But you can't just walk out with them.
You'll think of something. That way you'll get your percentage and I'll get my amusement.
Jeez, I don't like it.
I'd rather be with her than against her.
Gotta do something, Ma. I'm scared stiff.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, what's happened now?
Bev just had a chat with me. She said she wants me to team up with her when she takes over as top dog.
Did she mention when or how she's taking over?
No. You just get rid of the freak. Now we got a worse one dumped in our laps.
Well, what are you going to do about it, Moira, before she kills one
The
of
first
us?
thing we're going to do is stop panicking, so calm down.
Well, we got to get rid of her somehow. She's nothing but trouble. Can't you see Mrs. Reynolds again?
There's no point, Jude. Her hands are tied.
Well, what are we going to do if we can't get her transferred?
I don't know, but we're going to investigate every angle. There has got to be something we can do.
This roster isn't working out. I mean, you lose an officer and it throws everything out of kilter.
Maybe you could ring Miss Ferguson and get her to come back.
Oh, look, I've just fixed it. I've decided to work 5 straight shifts.
How'd it go with the union? They won't accept Joan's sacking.
What?
That was completely justified.
I tried to explain that, but they wouldn't accept it. The department's tried negotiations, but the union won't budge. They want Joan back. And until she's reinstated, we're on strike.
From when?
As of now.
Are you telling me that you're expected to go on strike to get Joan Ferguson back her job?
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun and rain are prisoners too. Around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stone, but roses here are prisoners too. When morning comes around.